Hello, Dragon fam. It's your boy Debo Drag with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And can I just say, look how freaking cool this Bastion looks with the new corrupted effect all around, breaking through our town hall here, if you will. It just looks super cool. I just wanted to say that just to get this video started. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for what? We are here for the Fusion calendar that has already started. And because I'm a Supreme Club member, I actually already get it in game, or I get to look at it in game in my Raid Supreme Club tab. So here we go. Here is the Fusion calendar. We're going to go through this today with my plan, and hopefully it will help you guys understand, give you a nice clean flow of how to get through the Fusion nice and easy. But yeah, super excited for that. And then as well, we've also got an announcement for an insane promo code for new players, guys, just so you know, for new players only. Okay, this promo code looks amazing. I'm actually going to be probably making a new account. This will be account number 5, just because of how good this promo code is and the champion you're going to be getting. But we're going to get into that a little bit later. Stop right there, Dragons. If you want to get your hands on a free Corrado Fox Hunter, as well as 3 more epics as you progress your account in Raid Shadow Legends, click on my link right now. Here are the easy few steps to follow. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to get a free Corrado as a starter champion, as well as Fane, Ugo, and Burgess as you level up. Click on that link now and let's crush this. Let's go ahead and break down the calendar for our boy Tholin Foulbeard, which has already started when I'm recording this video. It started June 5th, goes to June 19th. Now, what we want to do here on, or we already started doing, right, which is amazing that Plarium actually maybe listened to the community and already started us on a nice little hookup, and that is we are doing Spider Tournament. So you should already be grinding Spider, maybe even already done with it, but it actually lines up with a Dungeon Diver Event 1. So that's super nice, because most of the time we all have to wait that first day, right, and start the second day so that we double dip, right, and we get the Dungeon Diver with that tournament, whatever it is, right? But this time they actually gave it to us right off the bat, which is super nice of them. So thank you, Plarium, for that. That is very cool of you to do. So yeah, first day, and today you want to be grinding, get that Spider done, get this tournament out of the way so you don't have to worry about it anymore and be finished with it. And then also starting today, we have the Summon Rush, which is, you know, very simple to do. All you need is, I mean, not all you need, but you need 6 sacred shards and you can get this done. Very simple. 6 sacred shards, pull those, Summon Rush is done. Now you can also do this with, like, you can do 5 sacreds, and then I think it's like 500 mystery shards. You can do 4 sacreds and 1,000 mystery shards is another way to get this done, right? So really up to you and kind of the resources you have on your account. As for me, I'm probably gonna do the 6 sacreds, and then I might even grab some more sacreds to then also double dip here, because you can actually get the epic champion Nerox Blackhorn. And let's go look at their aesthetics really quick while we have it here, because now that it's live, we can check it out in game. So here's the fusion, right? This is a traditional fusion, by the way, so we have to grind a lot of champion training, right, which is going to be part of the fusion. So we got to get the 4 rares, right? We have to do that 4 times, and then we're gonna fuse those into the epic, right? And then we have to get them leveled up to 50, ascend them. So we're ascending the rares and leveling them to 40, getting them up, fusing them into the epic, leveling them up to 50, ascending them as well. And then once you get those 4 epics done, that will then get you the fusion for our Mr. Dwarf Tholin, right? But yeah, let's look at their aesthetics really quick here, and maybe their kit. So for the rare, we've got Glen Sage Sith is a Sylvan Watcher champion, a support champion, right? And the kit doesn't look too crazy. I mean, it's a rare. You're not, you know, there's nothing really to expect amazing from it. Has a decreased attack on the AA1, an AoE on the A2 with a heal reduction for 50% chance, actually 75% chance when you book into it, a 3-turn cooldown, and then a block debuffs on a 4-turn cooldown that also actually kind of nice, fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%. But yeah, it's a rare, nothing to expect crazy from, but it is a void champion as well. But let's check out the epic. This guy I heard is pretty solid. I haven't looked at his kit, so we're looking at the kit together. We've got Nerox Blackhorn, right? Also, he's actually a magic champion, skinwalker, defense champion, and let's see, the A1 is at a double hitter with a decreased speed which is pretty nice. On an A1, decreased speed is always nice to have on any champion, right? And on an A1, pretty cool. We've got an ally protection with a counter attack for 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown with the ally protection for 2 turns. And then on the A3, it is an AoE, which, has a provoke, which we could use for Faction War hard mode, right? And then a reflect damage. Not a lot of champions have reflect damage, so they're kind of bringing that back to the game. 30% chance for that reflect damage on all allies for 2 turns. So that's not too bad, not too bad. And then passive, another provoke. So whenever an enemy attacks an ally under ally protection buff, has a 15% chance of placing that provoke debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. So yeah, also very viable for Faction Wars hard mode. So yeah, he could be pretty decent. So might want to, maybe I'll grab the extra one to have him on the roster for Faction Wars hard mode for the Skinwalker help provoke stage. Maybe. And then we've all already seen Tholin, but let's look at him one more time. The aesthetic is sick. Again, I don't know why they waited so long to debut his animation, right? Like something was supposed to be crazy sick about him. I mean, the head on the back is pretty sick, but yeah, they delayed the animation for him coming out for so long. Like it's so he's crazy insane about him, but not that crazy. But I mean, he does look pretty darn cool. But yeah, there he is. There is our boy that we are all going for. I won't say he should, but I'm definitely going for him just to have, gotta catch them all for me. Have to have every champion in this game eventually. But yeah, he's a solid damage dealer. If you guys are, mid game and you still need those damage dealers, he's great to go for. I say go for him. End game for me and other, all the end game players out there, he's not going to be any kind of game changer champion. As we just saw his debut of his damage and multiplayers and all that, his A1 is super solid, but that's really about it. The A2 and the A3, they do good damage but not insane damage. So he's kind of a hybrid where he's going to be a damage dealer but also a debuffer with the weaken on the A1 that gets that extra turn or an extra activator from his passive, right? But yeah, I'm still going for him. And if you have the resources, I say go for him. I do have the resources. And again, guys, always remember this is a traditional fusion and it's a limited time fusion, right? So you want to make sure you fuse him before this timer runs out. So as of right now during the video, we have a week, 6 days and 11 hours. So make sure you fuse him before this runs out or you lose out on it completely. You cannot get him back. Once this is gone, once this counter ends, this page or this tab for him disappears. Okay, so I don't want you guys to miss out on your fusion after doing all that work, spending all those resources. That is the biggest tip I can give you guys. Make sure you fuse him before this counter finishes. Okay, so yeah, with that said, let's take a break from the fusion and show you that promo code, guys, that you've been waiting for. Okay, and here it is, guys. Here is the new insane promo code that Plarium just brought out, and this is for you get the fusion champion for free. Only thing is, it has to be a brand new account, and the promo code is Demon Slayer, and you get Tholin the fusion for free. So that's kind of amazing. And at the same time, I think the Reddit community is already kind of salty about it. It's like, what, really? If you're already an established player, you have to use all these resources and do the fusion and plan all these, this calendar out that we're looking at right now to get this fusion champion. But if you just make a new account, if you're a new player, boom, you get them right away. Like, pros and cons about that. But I'm honestly making, like I said already, I'm making another account just so I can have this guy right away, like today, right? And start playing with him on that account while we're waiting to get him in my main account here. But yeah, there is the new promo code Demon Slayer. Get it now while it's hot. New accounts only. I believe the rules are you have to do it within the first 24 hours of making that account, or before you reach level 15, you have to claim him. Okay, so there you go. New promo code Demon Slayer. Get your Tholin. You're welcome. All right, so let's get back to the calendar. All right, so we're back in the crazy bastion, the corrupted bastion, right? Let's go back to my Raid Supreme Club tab. Let's pull up our calendar in game. Hopefully this font is good enough for you guys. I hope. But yeah, we left off on Summon Rush, right? So you guys can actually pull another copy of the epic Mr. Black Horn if I believe it's 4 more sacred shards. So you need 6 if you want to complete this easy. 6 sacred shards. But if you pull 4 more, that should give you enough points to then get the epic champion. And, that'll help you skip out on literally like 4 events for this fusion champ calendar, right? So that is probably the route I'm going to go. I don't know. I keep saying it every fusion that I'm going to get the epic and then I'm going to skip the 4. But for some reason, I always still do every single event and then I have the extra champion. So I think I'll probably do that again here because, I mean, yeah, his kit, we just looked over his kit, right? And he looks pretty solid and great for Faction Wars hard mode, which a lot of us maybe be stuck in certain areas, especially with the provoke. With his kit, he does have provokes. So I think that's the route I'm going to go. I'll be grabbing that second or extra copy of him and use him for that Faction Wars hard mode. But yeah, Summon Rush starting today, already going on. There is a tough call here though, because it's already activated, right? Here, so we go to events, Summon Rush, here it is. So we need 6,100 to get to the Black Horn. But the other tempting thing for me, so you need the 35 if you just want to get the rare, and you need the 6,100 for the epic. And then of course, all the juicy stuff after that, you know, Lego books, 5-star chickens, feast, mythical skill tomes. Ooh, juicy stuff. Do I want it? Yes. Am I gonna go for it? I don't think so. That's a lot of resources, but this is the other tempting thing, guys. Check this out. Oh, okay, never mind. It's still broken for me for some reason. I cannot look at the champion chase. All right, my apologies, Dragon Fam. I don't know why the tournament page is not loading, but basically what I'm trying to say here is that during the Summon Rush, there is a progressive chance, and look at one of the champions we can get, which you already probably see in game because it's already live, but we get a chance at this dude right here, Greycoast Turndrake. We'll go with Greycoast Turndrake, and I really want this guy. And because if you collect all 5 champions, you get that avatar frame, which I would like to get. I mean, a little bit of RNG, right, to be able to pull these champions, but he has a progressive chance going on right now from ancient shards, from primal shards, and from sacred shards. So I mean, we'll have a chance at him from the sacred shards. That'll be huge, but it's also making me think if I want to pull ancient shards for a chance at him as well. But that could also be a trap, because let's get back to that calendar in the Supreme Club. Down here we have the champion chase tournament here, right? And we need ancient shards for that tournament. So a bit of a trap here, trying not to fall for it here myself in the Summon Rush, and just trying to focus on my sacred shards to get this done and save those ancient shards for another chance. If we don't, maybe we'll pull him from the sacred shards. That'd be insane if we get that Drake, but if we don't, we'll have another chance for him down here during the champion chase tournament. So yeah, little slight trap with your ancient shards, so try not to use them, save them for champion chase instead of pulling them in the Summon Rush. Use those sacreds, use your mystery shards to get this done, or at least that's what I'm going to do, and you guys can take that or not. You know, we all have our different plans, but this is kind of the guide I'm using, and hopefully this helps you guys as well. So along with the Summon Rush, we've got the champion training tournament, so you're going to be farming all those foods, and you want to save all that food. You want to get them up, you know, 30 to 40, and then save them for when you're going to be leveling up your rares, right, and the epics, and that is all the way until that champion chase tournament as well, because you will be getting that 250 points. So you want to save, do the champion training here, and then save leveling up, ranking them up and all that, to saving the 4 till you get here, right, for the champion chase tournament, using those points there. So save those till you get there, but you know, do what you got to do to get this done. And then of course we got a nice easy silver grinding, right, for the gear enhancement event 1, and you need about 20 mil overall roughly to start out for this whole fusion. So 20 mil silver, and then again also just doing all the dungeons, all the grinding here for the fusion. You want to have about 1,000 gems saved up to, you know, refill your energy as you progress through this. But yeah, the gear enhancement, pretty straightforward, you know, just get it done. Bunch of silver needed, and yeah, easy. Another very easy event as well is the classic arena. So just grind that out, get those easy, super simple points to get that fusion, get that one completed. Nothing really to go into about that, just do your arena, classic arena, bada bing, bada boom. Now, another little slight trap, you want to wait on Ice Golem. Do not start Ice Golem on Sunday, or at least I am not. You want to wait till Monday, right? Because that's when Dungeon Diver 2 starts, right? So save the Ice Golem. Don't do that until Monday to get that double dip, right? So you get the tournament done while also finishing up that event. So that's the only one you have. Again, same with Dungeon 1, right? You only have Spider to get it done. So finish Spider right away today. And then for the Dungeon Diver 2, wait till Monday to start grinding that Ice Golem and finishing that out. Moving forward, we jump all the way till Wednesday. We have another gear enhancement. So again, hopefully you have lots of silver saved, or you'll be getting silver as well just by doing the fusion events, right? You're going to be collecting silver from the dungeons that you're grinding out, selling all those artifacts that you don't need on your account. So yeah, you should have plenty of silver for this to get that dungeon or that gear enhancement event completed. And then another trap is there as well. So again, watch out, guys. So Thursday Dragon starts, but don't start grinding Dragon until way down here. And that is Saturday. So wait on Dragon all the way. Don't start Thursday. Don't start Dragon until Saturday. So you get that double dip for the Dungeon Diver Event 3 as well. Okay, so save it for that. Then Friday, we've got the Champion Chase tournament. So here's where you need roughly around 60 ancient shards. And that's what I'll probably be pulling. And hopefully we'll see. There should be a 2x event for that as well. So that's a great time to pull those ancients. So ancient shards, 60 minimum-ish, with a 2x chance on those ancient shards to pull epic and legendary champions and get that finished as well. And then there's another champion training event going on there. So this is again where you want to have all that food ready to go so that you can level up and rank up those Glen Sage throws and get those extra points while you're doing this for the fusion at the same time. Little double dip in there, and then also ranking them up into our boy Blackhorn at the same time. And then yeah, so we already talked a little bit about Dungeon Diver 3, but as you finish it, you might finish it all with, well, you want to finish your Dragon tournament here, but then there's also a Fire Night tournament that starts on Sunday. So you want to do Dragon enough to get your tournament points here starting Saturday, and then finish it off with Fire Night if you still need to finish that off. I mean, if you go the same route I might be going with, which is getting that extra Blackhorn here, you might be able to skip, you know, all 4 of those tournaments because you already have one of the epics completed. But again, like I said, I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I'm probably going to get it anyway and go for all 4 epics, and then I'll have an extra one. It's just kind of what I always do, even though I try not to. And then again, super simple, we got the Classic Arena Takedown 2, so just do Classic Arena, finish that off, and then another gear enhancement to finish this off on Sunday with the Fire Night tournament. So have those silver ready to go for that and get that completed. And yeah, bada bing bada boom, I said it again, the fusion is done. There is the game plan I'm going to be going for. And yeah, overall traditional, you know, fusion doesn't seem too hard schedule wise. I think everything lands up pretty nicely. I think they did pretty well with this fusion. But yeah, there it is for our boy Tholin Foulbeard. And again, make sure you guys, if you make that new account, if you're new to Raid Shadow Legends, make sure you guys also get in on this amazing promo code for the Fusion Champion for free with using Demon Spawn promo code when you make that new account. And yeah, insane promo code. Like I said, I'm making another account just so I can get this guy right away. But yeah, there he is, super sick. There's the fusion plan. I hope this helps you out. Hope you guys stay till the end. If you did, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm your boy Debo Dragon. Make sure you guys do what to do. You know what to do. Hit the follow. You know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the Dragon fam, use that promo code for that 25% cash back when you purchase anything in the game. And let's get this fusion done. I'll catch you guys next time. Your boy Debo Dragon. Take care. Peace out.